So I got passive hips and control. Does that make sense? Makes sense? Yeah. If you get up, if you just get up, we'll count that as a reset.
Yeah, so just not this kind of position as well.
Yeah. But this is how we're starting to work. That way we just cover it. And I'm going to try to turn it on. Ready? Push my knee off your feet.
I was trying to think about that from that way. What I want to do with that. So this is the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, belly deep, that's how I was trying to see if I could roll you this way.
I'm surfing, staying on top of you. Every time you rotate, I'm trying to stay on your hips. You're flat on your back. What I do sometimes, this is good for both of you, is I'll C-clamp right on the ankle, place the knee on the leg, and I'll frame and shrink that way. So if you C-clamp, knees front of the ankle, and then you shrivel with me, my knee's gonna fall off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so however you get there. So it doesn't always work, but it's something that they always teach you traditionally before you do. But you can't rotate that shoulder into me to shrink. But if you frame that bottom shoulder, you're blocking my knee from falling.
So, shake the right knee to that.
Hopefully. Hopefully I don't adapt and pummel over and
Right.
go to our stuff, right? So we're gonna go here. What I was doing is bending your shoulder, hang your hips into the mat. Ready to post. Cool. Keep going.
Just always back here.
What am I doing right now with your left elbow? This is your left elbow.
Yeah.
Keep my chest and your shoulder blade. If I'm doing that, I want you to think we're doing this all towards me. It's going to be hard, but now you're a flat pancake, but I can't put my weight on you. The moment I adjust to suck here, I want you to really hard with your knees. So, right here, I was trying to keep you on your side because I wanted this arm. I was using my chest to block you.
Right.
If you shrink away, I can take you back. But if you stay this shoulder, I can no longer attack the shoulder or this elbow. Here, now you got to face me. Rotate your knees towards me. Frame. Just do this. And now I want you to bring your feet close to your butt and shrink and rebar. You're going to be stuck in bottom.
So as you are high,
So what I'm trying to do is use my chest on your shoulder blade to keep you here. But once you start, I don't control your hips. Once you rotate your knees towards me, your feet, balls your feet on the mat. Start regarding. I'm going to adjust. And you're going to have to be able to turn into me. Because now I'm no longer pinning you in that.
what was it? So yeah.
You want me to put it on this one? Ideally, I'll show you. Here's a gift wrap. Right? Doesn't matter how you have it. I need it in your chest here. Yeah, it was a sheet position. Yeah. So I want you to focus on your ball your feet and put your shoulder in the back of your shoulder. So all your weight is on your shoulder and not your weight. Just gonna follow me. So I gotta take this arm. So I'm gonna get my feet close, rotate my hips. It's not easy, but that's what I'm thinking. Because if I go away, if I go away, it will you here. Yep. If I go away, I'm giving my back, or I'm giving you the Kimura. You go right to Kimura, overstep with your right knee over my face, sit up my. Yep. That's what I'm worried about, that position. So the biggest thing right here with this, keep that chicken wing. I don't want to be flying my back, so I think I got
to rotate through it.
Yeah.
That's tough to figure out if you're supposed to roll in or roll out.
I'm throwing it a tanner both ways.
So that's kind of like, when you're in that spot, there's no roll out. It doesn't feel like. So I'm in my mind thinking like, I'm just stuck here and what's that?
So I'm going to default to what Tim always tells me, because you're going to hear it in his classes, you're going to hear it through the other SBA practitioners and instructors. Sometimes you want to give them an avenue of regress. You want to give them an exit plan. So if I have you there, instead of me just holding that dominant position here, and just being a dignified, so you have me, because you might see me moving mobily, or I might just use my little leg to do that. So if I'm just here, he knows that that's not where to go. I might just swing back and then come off. And if he thinks he can go into turtle from here, I really kind of want to take his back anyways. So I can't give him so much pressure that he's like, I'm futile. It's futile to go anywhere. I'm just going to stay here. Because I do that too. From the bottom position, go, okay, he's got a good position, whatever feels like it's up. I'm just going to try going right. Fuck it. I'm gonna try going left, and fuck it. Luckily, we're not using wide drives, we're not doing that. We're simulating jiu-jitsu. That might be a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if a lot of people are mobile enough to scramble and chase you like that. He said it, he's like, wow, I look so fluid. I don't feel fluid. I feel clumsy, but I don't look, I watch myself and I'm like, okay. So you felt I was kind of sticky, and every time you I repositioned.
Yeah.
So I didn't commit to a position, I was just like, cool, cool. Whereas these practitioners will hold you and go, I got this, I'm just going to hold this.
I was impressed actually with how much, even though I was on my side, how much pressure, like collapsing the lung from the back, is what it felt like.
He saw it more than you would fucking, oh no, you would too. So if I'm using someone, what I'm trying to do when I try to intermingle with you is when you're on top, I'm trying to crush this side of the body, do your spinal cord into them. So I'm simulating that, just like when I exercise, I think of the muscle in the visual. I'm also thinking of that. If I put my hand on the mat, I'm doing side control here, my weight isn't really distributed well, whereas I can put my weight on your chest or my sternum. Now I get my hands on it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I'm on this, we're going to tell this to your chest. If I'm here, there's only so much pressure. When I'm here, there's only so much pressure. When I'm here, you can feel that pressure on your leg. I'm going through your leg and I'm thinking of putting my sternum through your bone, through everything in there. There's a difference when I was just sitting on top, when I really go off center, driving through it. My toes were active. From here, I can't push. So there's a difference. I'm laces down, look at my toes. Here, you can already feel the difference. That's the same thing I'm doing to you, so if you do it to me. It sucks when a person can use their weight effectively. So think of you get off this side, and your sternum right here on my ribs. You get off your knees, get off your elbows. Now I want you to drag your toes toward, and you can hear the difference in the way I speak. Invisible Jiu-Jitsu. 160-pound Jiu-Jitsu practitioner will do that to you. 140-pound man will do that. A woman will do that to you in Europe.
Yeah, it feels like they're putting all their weight into like a 2-inch box.
Same thing with the belly. I wasn't necessarily crushing your lungs, but you felt it was like a little breathe because I was across your abdomen. So when you do get in that position, it's 836 to be ready. If I'm here, diaphragm. Here, belly breathing. Here, it felt uncomfortable because I was kind of pushing everything out. But I also wasn't committed to one side. I was using this to post, but the moment you went left or right, just use my foot and my hand. See that? Yeah. That's why you felt like you could not balance. And even if you go for this arm, like he was saying, cool. I was pinning your butt to the back.
Yeah, there was no leverage to do any sweeping.
But I wanted to pause there because I was like, you don't have an answer for that.
Well, I know how to move. I've watched a lot of YouTube because Kenny used to push me on my belly constantly. It's like I gotta figure out how to get this off.
Kenny's good at that for that. So not taken away from that.
But that was my reason for investigating how to remove me on belly.
Yeah. You'll get old school practitioners who'll do the spear the knee into the diaphragm and pull your head and stuff like that. It's a dick move, but it's effective. It doesn't stay there. And the more you do jiu-jitsu, the better you'll be able to breathe. So I always like what Tanner does. He'll go here, same thing Coach Professor saying. He'll just pin and get that head and that shoulder. So if you start moving, he's ready to come over to something. Or he'll go across the foot.
Yeah, it's a deep one.
Yeah. But, I mean, putting it on the belly is fine. It's all on belly. Yeah. Putting it on the sternum, that's effective.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm messing with it.
Right.
So, we keep going or we
We've done 4 minutes in.
we should. feel drive out. Drive out. So balls your feet, drive your shoulders towards that wall. Okay. Once you feel the shoulder on that one, once you drive towards that whole other side.
Yeah, once you feel, yeah.